All right, we just watched the changing of the guards outside of Parliament for the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. Did a horrible job of getting the right lineup for it, but they do this every hour, on the hour. So today was a cool day. We had a bus ride to a bunch of different amazing sites, like a theater from the 4th century. And get this, from the Let Humor Work standpoint, is that in Greece, there were like all these different cities and towns, and sounded kind of like gangs in New York or something, and they would fight for like decades of years, making some of this up, but a long time. And the thing is, they all had the same religion, they all had the same language, and they all had basically the same land, but they were fighting over little increments of it. And through theater and humor in this theater that I just took you to, or that I'll show you here in a minute, they went together every year. They laid down arms, and every year they would all go up in the mountains and go to theater. And after a while, they built a bond. They let humor work, and they stopped warring. So, folks, humor works. This video is going to be all over the place. A lot of beautiful scenery, not a lot of talking. Therefore, you can give it 2 thumbs up and a subscribe. Thanks for being here. Let humor work. I'll be back to the stages in about 2 weeks, but me and the wifey, we're on vacation.
Some of the weight of the superstructure, they left triangular space, triangle. And as I said, also for the tomb, there was slack triangular space. This was the main entrance to the city.
Lion's Gate. Lion's Gate.
Hello.
We're getting taken over.
Παιδιά, ησυχία παρακαλώ. Έτσι, είστε σχολείο, αλλά πρέπει να σε κόμαστε λιγάκι. Αν έχει καλοσύνη, λίγο ησυχία. Εδώ. Δεν as you see it, maintain everything. The heads were made of a different material. So the heads were made of a different material. You can just see the holes where the nails were attached. And also the nails had some. Between the 2 lines, you see a column symbolizing a building. Express the divine right for the kings to rule. That the right for kings to rule was given by the God. So, dear family, this was built when Atreus was the ruler, the father of Agamemnon. So this is the coat of arms of Agamemnon's family.
Coat of arms, Agamemnon's family.
It was here when he to marshal his troops against Troy. It was here when he returned for the last time standing. Then you remember what happened when he returned. Huh? Well, yes, it could be, but it's not adorned, actually. The Dorians came and they destroyed the city.
It is Egyptian.
Huh?
It is Egyptian. Or Egyptian.
No, this is Mycenaeans, but they were inspired by the Egyptian civilization.
The Egyptians have a lion today.
The lion came from Egypt, yes.
Got a lady
We didn't have lions
from
or
Chicago
elephants here,
arguing
but
with the tour
we
guide
had
from Greece.
finds made of ivory here. So Henry Schliemann
As to
knew
whether
what
this is
Lion
Egyptian
Gate.
or Greek.
I talked to the people here in 1870s.
The Lion's Gate.
Thought that those were built by the Venetians. So he knew because Homer refers to the Lion Gate, and he started with the excavations just behind the gate. And he found the royal graveyard. This is how it looked like in ancient times. No place to found it. With 6 sharp graves with 19 skeletons, 9 women and 9 men, 8 women and 2 children, 2 babies, buried with the 14 kilos of gold.
Was this the Iron Age or the Bronze Age? Bronze. So those were bronze pins up there?
No. But yeah, most probably, I don't observe it because they haven't survived. But for sure they weren't iron. They weren't, no. Because Iron Age starts later. Now,
This is hilarious.
and this is
Half the people in this tour are arguing with her about the facts.
faces covered with golden moss. So you see the museum, when you go to the museum, if you go by yourself, you will see it's just opposite this mosque, which was So this gold in the shape of a lion's head. This is a crown. On each spear, there's a little bag where they had their son.
Yeah.
All right, so we're on this guided tour, and she's talking to us through this a lot, so I can't really talk much, but I don't want to deny you this unbelievable scenery. Babe, what does this say? This is Grave Circle A. I think it's back to the 1200s. It was discovered in the mid 1800s. Grave Circle A.
It's number 3.
What's number 3?
Grave Circle A on the map.
What do you mean it's number 3? Oh, gotcha. Let me walk you down here to this Lion's Gate. Got a lot of video of this earlier. Babe, we gotta go up there still. Let's go up there. What do you mean we're behind our group? We're on free time.
Oh.
We just have to be there at 2:55, right? Oh my God, we're gonna climb. How is it?
It's a climb, so it's a ways up. Beautiful view.
Let me turn this around. What are they, lilacs?
I don't know what they are, but they're.
Guess we gotta go up there. We're in Greece, babe. We gotta do it. Ready? So this is where we just were. That's the Lion's Gate that we went through, and that's the Cemetery A, I think it was. And then we had to walk all the way up here. We're on this guided tour. I can't really stop and talk to you all, which probably makes you much happier anyway. Where the Parliament? All right, so at home, where is it? Arlington, where there's the changing of the guards, the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier at home. I think it's Arlington, the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier at home. Well, this is their version of it here in Greece, outside of Parliament. It's about to start in a minute or two, so I'm gonna try and capture it for you. Here we go. And this dude's like ho hum. That final boss inspector dude is like, whatever. He's just like popping around. They do that every hour on the hour.
He's such an awesome.